What if the most low-key couple in Hollywood right now is actually the most solid? Before you scroll away, listen closely, because the truth about Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet might surprise you. If you're following celebrity news, Hollywood relationships, and the latest updates on Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your opinion in the comments. Is this relationship built to last, or is it just another unexpected celebrity pairing? In an industry fueled by headlines, paparazzi flashes, and viral social media moments, the relationship between Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet continues to dominate search trends. Keywords like Kylie Jenner boyfriend, Timothée Chalamet dating, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet latest news, and Hollywood power couple 2026 spike every time they're spotted together. Yet what makes this story different is not constant exposure, it's the absence of it. Kylie Jenner, the beauty mogul and global influencer who rose to fame through reality television and built a billion-dollar cosmetics empire, is no stranger to public relationships. Her past romances played out under intense media scrutiny, often amplified by social media posts, red carpet appearances, and public declarations. But this time feels different. This time, the strategy is quieter, more controlled, more intentional. Timothée Chalamet, on the other hand, is known for his critically acclaimed performances, Oscar nominations, and artistic reputation in the film industry. He has carefully cultivated an image of depth, creativity, and selective visibility. When rumors first emerged linking him to Kylie Jenner, many fans were shocked. Some even dismissed it as internet speculation. Their world seemed too different, high-glam reality royalty meets indie cinema heartthrob. But then came the sightings. A music festival. A private dinner. A major awards show appearance. Not overexposed. Not staged for constant headlines. Just enough to confirm that something real was happening. And that's when curiosity exploded. Zoom in on the body language. Subtle smiles. Private conversations in crowded rooms. The way they lean toward each other during high-profile events. There are no dramatic Instagram declarations. No over-the-top couple photo dumps. Instead, their appearances feel measured and natural. And in Hollywood, that restraint speaks volumes. Shift the tempo for a moment. In an era where celebrity relationships are often used for publicity cycles, this pairing stands out precisely because it doesn't follow that formula. If this were purely strategic, we would see coordinated magazine covers, exclusive interviews, and constant social media engagement. Instead, we see discretion. Industry insiders suggest that Kylie Jenner has entered a new phase, one that prioritizes privacy and stability over spectacle. After years of living her personal life in front of cameras, she appears to be redefining how much access the public receives. For many fans searching, is Kylie Jenner serious about Timothée Chalamet? The answer may lie in her silence. She no longer overshares. She protects. Meanwhile, Timothée Chalamet has continued focusing on major film projects, international premieres, and high-profile collaborations. He rarely addresses his personal life in interviews. Yet despite his reserved nature, he doesn't seem uncomfortable stepping into Kylie's world of fashion events and high-profile gatherings. That balance, two powerful brands coexisting without overpowering one another, may be the key. Now here's the question that keeps fueling speculation: can two people from such different celebrity ecosystems truly build something lasting? The pressure is undeniable. Every appearance sparks trending topics. Every absence triggers breakup rumors. Searches like Kylie Jenner breakup, Timothée Chalamet relationship update, and are Kylie and Timothée still together, surge within hours of any new photo surfacing online. But despite the noise, there has been no confirmed scandal, no public fallout, no explosive drama dominating entertainment headlines. Pattern interrupt. Picture a major awards ceremony. The lights dim. Cameras sweep across the audience. They're seated side by side. No grand gestures. No attention-seeking theatrics. Just quiet conversation and shared laughter while the world watches. In that subtlety lies something powerful: comfort. And comfort is not easy to fake under global scrutiny. Entertainment analysts have noted that this relationship may actually strengthen both of their public images. For Kylie Jenner, it signals maturity, stability, and a move away from constant spectacle. For Timothée Chalamet, it broadens mainstream visibility without compromising his artistic credibility. Together, they form an unexpected but compelling narrative: glamour meets gravitas. The climax of this story isn't an engagement announcement or a viral proposal. It's something quieter, but arguably more significant. Despite relentless media attention and contrasting public personas, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have maintained consistency. They appear when it matters. They stay silent when it doesn't. And in the chaotic landscape of Hollywood relationships, consistency may be the ultimate proof of seriousness. So what's the real takeaway? Sometimes the strongest relationships are the ones that don't need constant validation from social media. Sometimes mystery creates longevity. And sometimes, when two of the most searched celebrities in the world choose privacy over performance, that decision says more than any public statement ever could. Now we turn it over to you. Do you believe Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are building something long-term? Or is this simply a chapter in the ever-evolving story of Hollywood romance? Comment your thoughts below, share this video with fellow pop culture fans, and subscribe for the latest celebrity news, Hollywood relationship updates, and exclusive entertainment insights. Because in a world obsessed with oversharing, the quietest love story might just be the most powerful one of all. But the story doesn't stop there. Because when we talk about Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet, we're not just talking about a celebrity couple, we're talking about two global brands navigating one of the most intense media environments in the world. Every move is calculated, every appearance dissected, every facial expression turned into a headline. And yet, despite all that pressure, they continue to move in a way that feels deliberate rather than reactive. Let's slow this down for a second. When Kylie Jenner first became a household name, it was through reality television dominance, beauty empire expansion, and viral internet moments. She mastered visibility. She understood how to control narrative cycles. Meanwhile, Timothée Chalamet built his rise differently, through critically acclaimed performances, award-season campaigns, and carefully curated interviews. His power came from artistic credibility, not algorithm dominance. So when these two names started appearing together in search engines, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet relationship timeline: how did Kylie Jenner meet Timothée Chalamet, and are Kylie and Timothée serious? The fascination wasn't just about romance. It was about contrast. Contrast drives curiosity. And curiosity drives clicks. But what keeps this story alive isn't shock value. It's the subtle consistency that has followed since the first confirmed sightings. They've appeared at major cultural moments, not in a way that screams for attention, but in a way that suggests alignment. Fashion weeks. Private industry events. Select award ceremonies. Each appearance feels intentional. Patterns shift. Think about the way celebrity couples usually operate. Public confirmation. Social media validation. Coordinated branding. Then, eventually, a dramatic public unraveling. That's the predictable arc. Yet this relationship refuses to follow that script. Instead of feeding every rumor, they allow speculation to breathe without reacting. When breakup whispers trend online, neither side rushes to deny or confirm. When engagement rumors spike in search volume, there's silence. That silence, ironically, keeps the narrative powerful. And here's something that often goes unnoticed: timing. Their public appearances often align with major career milestones. Film premieres. product launches, award season campaigns. But they don't overshadow each other. When Timothée is in the spotlight for a major movie release, Kylie appears supportive but not dominating headlines. When Kylie is launching a new beauty collection, Timothée doesn't hijack the narrative. That balance is rare in high-profile Hollywood relationships. Let's zoom in deeper. Sources close to the industry have repeatedly emphasized one thing: mutual respect for privacy. In a digital era where oversharing equals relevance, choosing restraint is almost rebellious. Kylie Jenner, once known for constant social media storytelling, now shares far less about her romantic life. Timothée Chalamet, already private, remains consistent in his approach. Tempo change. Why does this matter? Because sustainability in Hollywood relationships often depends on boundary control. The couples that implode under pressure are often the ones who let the spotlight define them. Kylie and Timothée seem to be doing the opposite, defining their spotlight instead of being consumed by it. And that leads to a bigger question: is this strategic evolution or genuine emotional maturity? Maybe it's both. Kylie Jenner has grown up in front of cameras. From teenage reality star to billionaire entrepreneur, her transformation has been public. But growth often brings recalibration. Choosing a partner who exists outside her usual orbit, someone embedded in auteur cinema rather than influencer culture, could signal a shift in personal priorities. On the other hand, Timothée Chalamet stepping into a relationship with one of the most recognized women in pop culture suggests confidence. It signals that he's secure enough in his artistic identity to withstand tabloid noise. Pattern interrupt. Imagine the pressure of walking into a room knowing every phone could capture your interaction. Every whisper becomes speculation. Every smile becomes a theory. And still, you maintain composure. That composure is what keeps fueling the narrative that this relationship might be more serious than people expected. Let's address the elephant in the room: longevity. Hollywood is filled with short-lived romances. Fast connections. Faster endings. But the longer Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet remain steady without drama, the more the public shifts from skepticism to cautious belief. Search data trends often reflect emotional stages of fandom. At first, it was "is this real?" Then it became "how serious are they?" Now, the dominant question slowly turning mainstream is "could this actually last?" That evolution is significant. Another layer to consider is family dynamics and inner circles. While neither has made dramatic public introductions or statements, subtle integrations have reportedly taken place within private spaces. And in celebrity culture, private integration often carries more weight than public displays. Tempo slows again. The strength of their dynamic might lie in the fact that neither seems desperate to prove anything. No forced narrative. No exaggerated couple branding. Just presence when necessary, and absence when beneficial. And here's the payoff. The real power of Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet as a couple isn't in flashy romance. It's in their ability to remain intriguing without oversharing. In an attention economy where constant exposure equals survival, they're surviving through selective visibility. That's counterintuitive. And that's powerful. Because mystery sustains interest longer than spectacle ever could. As award seasons come and go, as beauty launches rise and fall, as film premieres dominate headlines, one thing remains consistent: whenever they appear together, global interest spikes instantly. That spike isn't fueled by scandal. It's fueled by controlled scarcity. Controlled scarcity creates value. Value creates longevity. And longevity builds legacy. So where does this go from here? Will we see a more public phase? Possibly. Will engagement rumors continue to circulate? Absolutely. Will critics keep questioning compatibility? Without a doubt. But until proven otherwise, the narrative stands: they are not loud, but they are steady. They are not overexposed, but they are present. They are not constantly confirming, but they are not disappearing either. And in modern Hollywood, that balance might be the ultimate relationship flex. Now it's your turn. Do you think Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are redefining how celebrity couples survive in the digital era? Or do you believe the silence is just part of a longer publicity arc? Drop your thoughts in the comments, share this with other pop culture followers, and stay tuned for the latest updates on celebrity news, Hollywood relationships, and exclusive insights into the world's most talked about couples. Because sometimes, the quietest headlines echo the longest. And just when the public thinks they've figured it out, the narrative shifts again. Because what makes the Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet relationship so compelling isn't just who they are individually, it's what they represent together in today's celebrity ecosystem. This isn't just a romance headline. It's a collision between two forms of modern fame, algorithm-driven influence and prestige-driven artistry. Let's break the tempo again. Kylie Jenner built her empire in the age of Instagram dominance, viral marketing, and direct-to-consumer branding. Every post, every launch, every aesthetic choice was part of a masterclass in digital-era entrepreneurship. Meanwhile, Timothée Chalamet rose through the ranks of cinema with transformative performances, red carpet sophistication, and a loyal fan base rooted in film culture. His brand thrives on credibility, craft, and critical acclaim. So when these two worlds intersected, the internet didn't just react, it exploded. Search phrases like Kylie Jenner Timothée Chalamet 2026 update, are Kylie and Timothée engaged, and Timothée Chalamet serious relationship continue trending whenever they make a public appearance. But here's what's fascinating, despite that intense search volume, neither of them appears to chase the momentum. Pause. That restraint is strategic or sincere? Possibly both. Because in a world where viral couples monetize every step of their relationship, Kylie and Timothée seem to be protecting something. And protection suggests value. Let's zoom into public psychology. Fans are used to instant gratification. A celebrity couple debuts, confirms, posts matching photos, maybe launches a joint campaign. That pattern is predictable. But when access is limited, curiosity multiplies. The scarcity of information surrounding their relationship has created a different kind of engagement, one built on speculation rather than saturation. Pattern interrupt. Picture a major fashion week event in Paris. Cameras flash. Designers, actors, influencers all blend into a blur of luxury branding. Suddenly, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are seated side by side. Not front and center for drama. Not posing excessively. Just present. The image circulates globally within minutes. Headlines explode. Social media debates ignite. And yet, neither posts about it. That silence is louder than any caption could be. And then comes the analysis. Body language experts weigh in. Entertainment reporters speculate. Fans create timelines. But through all of it, the couple maintains composure. No rushed statements. No defensive interviews. Just continuity. Continuity builds credibility. Now let's talk about evolution. Kylie Jenner today is not the same teenager who first appeared on reality television. She's a mother, a business leader, and a global brand architect. Growth changes priorities. Privacy becomes more valuable. Stability becomes attractive. Choosing a partner like Timothée, someone rooted in artistic discipline rather than influencer chaos, could reflect that evolution. On the other side, Timothée Chalamet entering this relationship signals something equally important. He is no longer just the indie darling. He is a mainstream box office force, a red carpet fixture, and a household name. Being linked to Kylie Jenner expands pop culture reach without diminishing film credibility. It positions him at the intersection of art and global celebrity. Tempo shift again. But let's address the skepticism. Critics argue that their lifestyles are too different, that Hollywood opposites rarely last, that the glare of constant attention will eventually fracture the bond. And historically, that argument isn't baseless. The entertainment industry has seen countless high-profile romances collapse under scrutiny. Yet what sets this apart is how little ammunition critics have been given. No public fights. No leaked tension. No dramatic unfollowing. No cryptic social media posts. Instead, what we see is controlled visibility and consistent alignment. Another angle rarely discussed is mutual benefit without dependency. Kylie does not rely on Timothée for relevance. Timothée does not rely on Kylie for fame. Each is independently powerful. That independence reduces pressure. It transforms the relationship from necessity to choice. And choice feels stronger than obligation. Pattern interrupt again. Imagine the behind-the-scenes reality. Private dinners away from cameras. Conversations about career goals, future projects, family priorities. Shared experiences that the public never sees. Those unseen moments are where real relationships are built, not on red carpets. Now here's the deeper payoff. In today's hyper-documented culture, mystery has become a luxury. And luxury, by definition, increases perceived value. By withholding constant access, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have unintentionally, or intentionally, elevated their relationship into something aspirational. Not because it's flashy, but because it's restrained. Restraint suggests confidence. Confidence suggests stability. And stability suggests potential longevity. As award seasons continue and major film premieres dominate headlines, observers will keep watching for subtle signs. Are they seated together? Do they attend after parties as a pair? Do they appear comfortable in each other's professional spaces? So far, the answers continue leaning in one direction: yes. Let's not ignore timing again. The longer a relationship survives without scandal in Hollywood, the more narrative shifts from doubt to respect. The public begins to accept it not as a novelty, but as reality. That transition appears to be slowly happening. And then there's the generational factor. Both Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet belong to a generation that understands digital pressure intimately. They grew up in it. They know how narratives spiral. That awareness may be their biggest advantage. They are not naive about fame. They are veterans of it. Tempo softens. Perhaps the reason this relationship feels different is because it doesn't feel rushed. There's no urgency to prove permanence. No public countdown to engagement. Just progression. And progression is harder to fake than passion. So what's next? Will we see a public confirmation interview one day? Possibly. Will there be stronger signs of long-term commitment? Maybe. Will speculation continue regardless of reality? Absolutely. But until something changes, the evidence remains consistent. They show up when it matters, they protect what's private, and they refuse to let the internet dictate the pace. That, in itself, might be the strongest indicator of all. Because in an industry where relationships are often content, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have managed to keep theirs from becoming a spectacle. And sometimes, the most powerful move in Hollywood is choosing not to perform at all. Now the conversation returns to you. Do you believe this quiet strategy is the secret behind their strength? Or do you think the silence is only building toward a larger reveal? Share your thoughts, keep following for the latest celebrity relationship updates, and stay tuned as the story continues to evolve in real time. Because if there's one thing we've learned from Hollywood history, it's this: the couples who control their narrative often control their destiny. And as the months continue to unfold, something even more interesting begins to happen: fatigue around disbelief. At first, the internet treated Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet as a plot twist. A crossover episode nobody predicted. Meme pages exploded. Comment sections were divided. Some called it genius PR. Others called it impossible chemistry. But over time, the tone shifted. The shock faded. And what replaced it was observation. Because when a rumored publicity stunt lasts longer than the average Hollywood romance cycle, people start reassessing their assumptions. The timeline grows. The sightings become spaced yet steady. There are no dramatic spikes of attention-seeking behavior, just recurring confirmation that they are still very much aligned. Let's increase the intensity here. Hollywood thrives on spectacle. But spectacle burns fast. What doesn't burn fast? Subtlety. And subtlety has become the defining characteristic of this relationship. Every time Kylie Jenner steps out in a sleek, minimal look beside Timothée Chalamet at a cultural event, fashion blogs light up. Every time Timothée appears relaxed in spaces traditionally dominated by influencer royalty, film communities take notice. These moments may seem small, but they build narrative credibility brick by brick. Now think about the larger branding implications. Kylie Jenner represents global consumer power, beauty launches that sell out in minutes, social media campaigns that trend worldwide, and audience spanning continents. Timothée Chalamet represents cinematic prestige, award nominations, auteur directors, fashion-forward menswear statements that redefine red carpet style. Together, they form something rare, a bridge between pop culture dominance and artistic legitimacy. Pattern interrupt. Imagine a split-screen visual. On one side, Kylie at a high-profile beauty event, flashes bursting, fans screaming. On the other side, Timothée at a film festival premiere, critics applauding, cameras rolling in controlled elegance. Now merge the screens. The energy doesn't clash, it complements. That complement is what keeps analysts talking. But here's another layer that rarely gets discussed: endurance under narrative pressure. The internet doesn't just watch relationships, it stress tests them. Rumors emerge weekly. Anonymous sources speculate constantly. Entire threads are built around decoding microexpressions. In that environment, emotional durability becomes critical. And yet, through cycles of speculation, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet continue operating without visible disruption. Tempo shift, slower, more reflective. There is a certain maturity in refusing to overcorrect. When rumors trend, they don't rush to post proof-of-life couple selfies. When engagement theories explode, they don't publicly deny them for clout. They allow the wave to crest and fall naturally. That patience suggests security. Security suggests depth. Depth suggests intention. Now let's confront the cultural symbolism. For years, celebrity pairings were categorized neatly: reality star with athlete, actor with model, musician with influencer. Kylie and Timothée disrupt that categorization. They represent a post-category relationship. One where identity isn't boxed by industry stereotypes. And that disruption intrigues audiences. Because people aren't just invested in romance, they're invested in narrative evolution. If this relationship continues thriving, it subtly reshapes assumptions about compatibility in the public eye. Increase the tempo again. Think about the future headlines waiting to happen. Kylie Jenner supports Timothée at major film premiere. Timothée spotted at private Jenner celebration. Each potential moment carries impact precisely because they are not constant. Frequency lowers value. Rarity amplifies it. Another critical detail: they do not overshadow each other's professional arcs. When Timothée enters awards season, the focus remains on his craft. When Kylie launches new ventures, the spotlight stays on her brand. The relationship enhances visibility without hijacking identity. That equilibrium is strategic brilliance, or authentic compatibility. Maybe both. Now imagine the alternative scenario. If cracks were forming, signs would likely leak. subtle distancing, reduced appearances, passive social cues. Instead, the observable pattern remains consistent: quiet presence, controlled exposure, steady rhythm. And rhythm is essential. In Hollywood, chaos is common. Stability is currency. Let's zoom out even further. This relationship exists in an era where fame moves at algorithm speed. Viral today, forgotten tomorrow. Yet somehow, Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet have maintained relevance without oversaturation. They've mastered the art of appearing just enough. Just enough to trend. Just enough to intrigue. Just enough to sustain conversation. Pattern interrupt again. Picture a private after-party following a major award ceremony. The cameras are mostly gone. The noise is softer. Inside, they move without spectacle. Conversations, shared glances, normalcy within abnormal fame. That private normalcy might be the real anchor. Because public perception is built on fragments. But real relationships are built in silence. Now let's approach the emotional payoff. The reason audiences are slowly warming to this pairing is not because of grand romantic gestures. It's because longevity creates credibility. The longer they navigate this world without implosion, the more convincing their bond appears. Doubt transforms into cautious belief. Cautious belief transforms into quiet support. And quiet support is far more durable than explosive hype. So where does the trajectory point? If they continue this measured approach, they could redefine how high-profile couples function in the digital age. Less performance. More preservation. Less spectacle. More structure. That doesn't mean there won't be challenges. Hollywood pressure never disappears. Career shifts, public expectations, personal growth, all can alter dynamics. But what matters most is foundation. And from the outside looking in, the foundation appears steady. Tempo slows for emphasis. Maybe the real headline isn't that Kylie Jenner and Timothée Chalamet are dating. Maybe the real headline is that they're doing it differently. In an environment addicted to oversharing, they're choosing restraint. In a culture obsessed with constant updates, they're embracing selective silence. In an industry that rewards drama, they're demonstrating discipline. And discipline often outlasts excitement. As speculation continues and cameras keep searching for the next defining moment, one truth remains